Got a good cup to start the day with. Even though it's a one handle. We haven't left yet, so I'm on number 2 for the day before our little walking tour. Good morning. It's day 43 or day 3 after the Camino. One of my faithful followers wants me to still label the days.
Hold on. It is day 42.
Oh,
day 3.
See?
After.
Penny's got me all confused just because she needs a day. I'm going to come up with an acronym and then relabel everything. Anyway, all of a sudden, I've decided that I love St. James, and I didn't really even know why until after our walk to Santiago. So I should have been studying him all the way up until that point, but I didn't. So now we have all the questions. So Dad, since you're watching this with coffee, do a little research on St. James, find out what happened to him, who was the first apostle that was killed, and who were his parents, and what was the ugly king's name that killed him, and how was he killed, and then what happened to his body, and where did they take it before it got to the cathedral, because we might be going there maybe on a day trip. I don't know, we'll see. Leave your answer in the comments.
Alrighty, Suzette says we have to do a hang time test.
Yeah.
We won't record the whole thing and waste video, but we're going to start it.
It'll be like 2 seconds. But no, we have to turn it off because we got to do the stopwatch.
Okay.
Alright, we're doing hang time for Keith. Okay, my official hang time was 11 seconds.
And mine was 10 seconds, 28.28.
We'll work on it because that is a predictor of some kind of longevity, health, something. I don't know.
Evidently, shoulder issues, rotator cuffs aren't a factor.
Okay, well, I also had the weight of my fanny pack on, so.
And who's carrying whose water?
Here's the view of the church from the park. Here's in the back of that little church that we just walked into that we could see from the park, and it's open. And there's a pilgrim's mass at 6 if we make it back. Okay, guys, this is a small church that we saw from the park. I gotta learn the name of it.
Santa Maria.
Oh, Santa Maria. And it might be one of my favorite little churches. It's very simple, but it's in the perfect shape of the cross. It goes out here. There's their cemetery out back. And these things intrigue me, where they get up there and read scripture or whatever they do. This one doesn't have a staircase, so I'm wondering how you get up there. You walk around here, and look at that. Oh my God, I want to go up that so bad. Do you think I can?
No.
Look at this beauty we found on the way to the Barro, the lighthouse. Not sure. It's a good one. It's not even got any graffiti on it. I've just had a revelation that instead of doing like animal of the day or fruit of the day, should have been doing Spanish word of the day. That would have been a lot more helpful.
Especially if it was a fruit of the day.
Yes. But we're going to the Faro, not the Barro. So that's the word of the day. I feel like we're back on the Camino. I mean, we are. It's not part of our official Camino, but it's part of the Camino for the people who walked from Santiago to Fisterre or Finisterre. They say it 2 different ways, so I might be saying it wrong, but there are 2 different pronunciations. Here's a sign. It looks like it's directing you to a church, but it says Consunto de San Guillermo. And I don't know that word, consunto. I thought it was just, there's too many different words. Iglesia means church, I believe. What does that one mean? Keith, you see that one? Consunto? We don't know. We are close to the lighthouse, and there's a big tour group of people that I'm assuming came on this bus. I guess this is a lighthouse. It's a little different than what we're used to. Okay, that's the lighthouse. Okay, apparently this is a hotel at the top here with the lighthouse that's closed, that's supposed to be open. And there's only like maybe 8 rooms. So, and there's a bar. So maybe we should do a coffee at the top of this climb that we just did, but it's hot and there's probably a line and I don't want it right now anyways. There's the view of the sea. We're on our walk back from the Faro.
Very clear.
Very clear. It's really pretty. And this is the view of Fisterre coming back from the Faro. Faro. Lighthouse. Oh, this is a cute house on the way back. And Keith has spotted a bell tower in the middle of town somewhere. I don't think we passed a church yet in town, did we?
No.
He's cute. I just walked right by him. He's cute. Look at him. I wonder if he likes pizza. Oh, shit. We detoured through town to find that bell tower, and then look what we see. Another problem with not speaking the language. Capella de Nossa Senhora de Bosisso. Again, I didn't know that was a name for a church. I thought it was Iglesia. And then the other one that we just saw.
That means chapel.
Oh, chapel. Okay. Well, a little chapel. I didn't know that. As I was taking my video, I didn't even notice Buen Camino. There's a tour group getting a real lesson.
And did you see the fountain?
Where?
Right there.
Oh my goodness. Town fountain. And then there's some kind of ruins over there. We got to go see that. There's some kind of market or something. I got to go look. There's a little pup for the day. And that is the cheese known as the Queen's titties. Somebody, I don't know if it was the Queen or was it Queen? It wasn't Queen Lupa. It was somebody else. I'm getting confused. Ooh, this all looks good, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Smells good too.
I wonder if they got real yarn sausage. Oh, looks good. See, I'd be here shopping. Oh, I think that's real tallow too. That's the stuff right there. We're back at the harbor, little coastal area for lunch. It's Octopus Day. Okay, remember we said we were going to compare prices, so we're going to get whatever plate of octopus pulpo for $19.90. And I think it went at auction yesterday for, it was like 16. Didn't it get down to like 16 euros per kilogram? But it doesn't matter because we don't know how much we're getting, so whatever.
Not a kilogram, because that's like 2 pounds.
Okay, well, cheers. All right, we're at Octopus Lunch. We're doing it today. Okay, we got our peppers, we got our octopus. He's gonna try it now.
Muy buen.
We're doing the octopus today. Octopus today. So easy. They bring it right to the table. You pay. Very good. Bueno. Gracias.
Yes, systematic.
We had a great meal here. This is where we had our octopus at El Porto. Oh, Keith wants me to show you the sign. Luckily, it didn't look like that. And we're going to learn how to make these pepper things. Pimientos de Padrón. Okay, Okay, we've had a pretty perfect day with pretty perfect weather, and we have St. James to thank for that, and somebody will tell me why later, although I already know the answer. That's for you. It's a trivia question of what St. James has to do with our weather. Oh, we have an update. What does it say?
AccuWeather says 70.
Okay, AccuWeather says 70. I'm going to go with anything between 70 and 80, I think, would be the perfect, or 70 to 79. Here's a new experience. I don't know if we took y'all to the laundromat with us before, but this is a nice new one. We had a good tip from some other pilgrims. This is the afternoon con leche, cafe con leche. Look at the cup. And it's hot outside. This isn't doing it for me. Bad choice. We're out for our evening stroll. We're gonna go look at the ruins of the castle or the fort or whatever it was we saw earlier. And then we get this really pretty view. Hold on. Look, isn't the harbor pretty? The marina, whatever we call it, with all the colors of the boats. Keith is out of deodorant. They like their roll-on stuff here. All this is roll-on. We're walking to explore the fort, and it looks like it's closed. Okay, these guys are not regular seagulls. They're massive, big, and they're pretty, and they're not as skittish. I like this whole row of apartments or homes here. There's some cool tiles, some neat decorative stuff, all the different colors. It's really a pretty row. Unassuming. It's not like crazy gaudy or anything. It's just kind of eclectic. We're just cruising around Fisterre, and we ran into another Michelin restaurant. And Liz is the one that likes to look up menus and stuff like that, so I've been filming those and sending them to her, and I think she's looking up some of them, and we don't know. We've had a ton of opportunities to go to them, and we haven't done it. And our time's almost over, so we probably won't. The castle was closed, so got to change of plans. We were gonna do ice cream later, but now we're gonna do ice cream before. Then we're gonna go watch the most beautiful sunset. Hopefully. They've got those Santa Claus melons, Christmas melons, just sitting on their porch. Makes me wonder if they grow them or if they're sitting them out there to ripen. Jeannie, look at this. It looks like a big vinca bush. Instead of the flowers that we love, it's like on a big bush. Maybe it's because just the different temperature, but look how big it is. It grows like kind of like a oleander bush, but it's the vinca. Look at these guys. They're gorgeous.
And look at the one coming.
He looks like a parrot. Look at this guy. Look at him. It's like a walking around parrot rooster. Oh my goodness. There's the horse coming down for sunset. Huh. Look at this guy. He's on top of that on the duck cage where those beautiful ducks are. I don't know if he's their guardian. Said, do you need anything salty for tonight? And look, there he goes. What do y'all think about this new director's view? I'm digging it.